like and subscribe to this video. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so let's get to the video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we'll be playing well, this. But I need to. The mic sounds a bit bad. Sorry. I need to update it. I hope you guys don't mind, and I'll check on you guys. You guys are perfect. So yes, it's not usually like this, but it's the fact that I couldn't get OBS working today, so it might have a little bit of black spots. But off camera, I've been farming. I've played Slack. Obvious. So it's still laggy for you guys. Last episode we upgraded my mine. This is episode 3 of this survival. Now I'm probably gonna go mining again. Yes, again. So hopefully I can get stuff working. See what I'm doing, but I'm doing like this. I'm AFK, but I'm doing some. I've just sent something to one of my friends. So I'll get back to you in just I'll get back to you in just a moment. Welcome back, or hi, I'm back. So, off camera, like for not that long, like 3 minutes, I found this cave. Yeah. And I wanted to explore it with you guys. I don't think this is really a cave. I think it's only for it's like a pocket. I bet. It's scary. Okay, this is not just a little place. This is a real cave. So just as long as I'm safe. Okay. That, stop scaring me. Yes. I actually finally did a skip. It wasn't a pause, I just stopped recording and started again. I'm just gonna edit it together. pick's about to break, and
Triscuit brings whole grain nourishment. You keep doing what you do best. Bring it with wholesome, delicious Triscuit. Cranky-pated from being constipated?
Don't run, don't run, don't run. I just calm down.
Relax with Restore-Lax. Also, try new Restore Fiber Daily Gummies with prebiotic fiber.
I need to get a new iron pick.
Have you ever noticed how much brighter the sun shines after a storm? Maybe that's just nature's way of making up for what we missed.
Yeah, last episode, we made this better. And it's a good thing I have a crafting table down here. And I have the perfect amount. But do I have sticks? Guys, if you see sticks, you guys can enjoy laughing at me. But I'm just gonna create some more sticks.
I got a delicious ready-to-cook meal delivered from Good Food. Pan-seared salmon with creamy sorrel sauce and roasted potatoes. My husband whipped it up in 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Your husband? Oh, Sally, you're such a hoot. Good food.
There.
Eating evolved.
Now, I have one thing I have to do. One thing only. And that is to make a furnace to OY. And place it down here. You guys can enjoy laughing at me if you saw sticks like earlier.
Over 1,600 tools and accessories to master every DIY project. Mastercraft.
Now you can make your own Buble sparkling water at home with SodaStream and Buble drops.
Cut!
Did you want it more like Buble drops at home or Buble drops at home?
It's bubbly.
So it's a good thing I always bring some coal. And finally I'm going to be able to make some iron. And wait, do I have iron? No. So I need some iron armor. Maybe a chest plate to be exact. One of the strongest things. Unless I'm not recording, yes, I'm recording. Because last time I was streaming instead of recording. I had lots of fails and I actually cried myself to sleep.
Lead to serious health implications and potentially to people passing.
Okay, so I won't be able to have enough to make a chest plate. Sorry. I just need one more iron. One more iron. Oh my god. One more iron. You know what? I have enough to make pants. Unless I have my calculations wrong, I won't be able to create a chest plate. Yes.
This doesn't seem right now. Now I'm going to question everything they say to me. We got so excited. We knew that,
I only needed one more. Plus 5 iron, plus 2.
Including 52-year-old Lisa.
The best thing is to get the pants.
Family expressed their emotions over the pausing of the vaccine.
I went from rage, anger, too little, too late.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tough time for the whole family here.
For now, health officials say the risk of a blood clot after a second dose is low. If you did not have a so-called VITT event, following the first one, it is highly unlikely that you are very low risk of having the second one.
So copper ain't really special right now.
Now Ontario's looking into
it's for like very late game, so I'll keep it.
Colin DeMello, CTV News.
Lawyers for the Canadian government asked
I'm scared because I heard a skeleton.
pipeline, arguing Shutting it down would deal a massive and potentially permanent blow to Canada's economy and risk damaging relations with the U.S. Well, today, in St. John's, Natural Resources Minister Seamus O'Regan says he's confident in Canada's position, citing the Transit Pipeline Treaty.
I'll check on you guys. You are okay. Just a couple, just it's just too over pained.
We feel very confident about our position. We filed a brief yesterday to say
I probably missed some
there
of,
is a treaty between
but
Canada and
this is
the
a
United States
big,
called
big
the Pipeline
thing.
Transit Treaty from 1977.
Four.
That is very important. It means that
No.
if you start shipping
8.
oil in one part of Canada and you get a cut through the States to another part of Canada, that is protected and no state or province can intervene.
Well, you know, she was almost made it to 20 seasons, but Ellen DeGeneres says she's ending her daytime talk show. She spoke to the Hollywood Reporter and said she plans to wrap it all up next year.
Down there.
And that'll bring the show to 19
Oh my
seasons.
God.
The comedian says she no
You
longer
guys
feels
probably
challenged
don't see it,
by
but
the
my
show.
friend
The
keeps
seeds
sending
for
me
its demise
things
may have already been planted,
to
though,
play
more than a
Fortnite, but
year
right
ago.
now I
That is
can't.
when reports started to
I'm
surface
recording a
accusing
video.
DeGeneres of being controlling and difficult to work with. Then dozens of former staffers accused the show's top people of sexual misconduct. DeGeneres plans to discuss her decision during an interview with Winfrey, scheduled to air on the Ellen DeGeneres show tomorrow.
Okay.
More than
Now
100
that
people
would have been
have
bad.
waking up with foreign accent. Sometimes it's from a place they've never even visited. They say it happened after a surgery or a stroke. CNN's James reports on foreign accent syndrome.
Angie Yen is counting the days on TikTok.
It's day 2. It's day 10 since I woke up with an Irish accent.
The problem with that is she's Australian.
I woke up with an Irish accent, and I've never been to Ireland before.
The 27-year-old Dennis Shofter began singing in the shower with an Irish accent. After surgery, had her tonsils removed.
I'm completely freaked out.
The accent used to sound.
I'm just going to cancel my membership, and I was just wondering for the monthly payments that I pay.
Now she sounds like this.
And my sister's Irish.
The most likely culprit, the rare but very real foreign accent syndrome, which occurs after a head injury, stroke, or just plain old surgery.
It's not a real foreign accent, but rather a damaged form of the person's native language and accent.
Angie gets messages saying she's faking, that it's BS.
Hi, Owen. Unfortunately, it's not fake. It's now day 13 since I woke up with a foreign accent.
Her accent remains changed, though the similarity to Irish comes and goes. There have been about 150 reported cases of foreign accent syndrome.
What is this stuff? Crystal blocks.
Sounding like this.
We've got fabulous.
This is not.
After Karen Butler from Oregon was sedated to have teeth pulled, her accent changed from this.
Hi, this is Karen. Sorry, I'm using the phone at the moment.
To this.
Talk to young girls, they think it's a very, very pretty sound, and they say, oh, I want an accent like that. Oh, well, just go see my dentist.
But Angie doesn't find her accent pretty. Sometimes she cries.
I'm losing my identity as an Aussie Asian. I don't feel like I belong.
But
This is some nice block.
for instance, over her mother's reaction.
She said, can you go to church now? And I was like, alrighty, I felt possessed.
She wants her to pray, but at least now she says she can hit higher notes.
When will my reflection show?
Jeannie Rose, CNN, New York.
It's time now for a quick break.
Pretty block.
This edition, when we return, we'll turn our attention to the energy file. Lots to talk about, including foreign gas in the States. More to come after this. Stay with us.
Closed captioning of this NTV program is brought to you in part by South and Central Health Foundation's Big Break Online 50/50 logo.
Ooh, If you remember my hardcore, you would know that I died by a poison spider.
So keep putting that there. This here, and those there.
So hopefully there's no poison spiders.
Always less. We're not just glad. We're glad for change.
The census has begun. Check your mail and complete it online today. Census information is used to plan programs and services in your community that support employment, public transit, schools, hospitals, and more. Your census is easy to fill out and completely confidential. Help plan your future. Your census, your community, your future. A message from the government of Canada.
Special phone container.
Pandemic, nurses have been there. The college of licensed
No,
nurse learners
no,
and
no, 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 I have to run. I have to run. I have to run.
for their excellence this week and every week.
The Mangoes River Lava Race 50/50
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
is a Sun-Valley greenhouse valued over $7,000 for $5,000 cash. Get your tickets online at lavarace5050.com.
Need a change? At Cullen, we're all about them. Small changes that make a big difference. Major makeovers that make your house more a home. What change will be inspiring you today?
Nuh-uh. No, you ain't.
Trees that are anywhere near vegetation. Stay safe.
We gotta have a stronger.
Lose track of time. Without
I
effort,
ain't losing. I ain't losing all my stuff now.
when style meets substance, you'll always go the distance.
Please, 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 please. I have to go.
Right now, Kia has you covered.
No, no, no. I ain't going to leave this.
Top of existing offers
No.
on select 2021 Kia models.
Do I have my sword? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need it. Pants on. On my shield. Yes, shield on. A pickaxe on. No, 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 you ain't. This would have been the end of the series if I lost everything, absolutely everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, Manuel, it is Wednesday, and it means it's time to check in with us. What do you expect from the house this week? Joining me live, as always, is George Murphy of the Consumer Real Gas Prices. Hi,
Thank God. Thank God.
contentious issue, and now you're watching closely an issue in the U.S. Congress regarding a cyber attack that we've been hearing a lot about on the pipeline.
Oh, my heart dropped. Oh my God. If I lost there, specifically there, I would have been like, oh my God. I would have ended this series. I would have. Like, literally, if I died there. Or if I lost everything. Imagine losing everything that you've known. Ooh, string. What trash do I keep on me? Granite. You can go amnesty. Both of you are trash. Oh my God. Oh. No, you ain't. never, ever again. Never.
Putting gasoline in garbage bags, which is happening in Southeast.
Yeah, and those stories are out there on the rampant, and it kind of tells you exactly how bad the situation is down there in panic buying. But,
Oh, no, no,
I
no.
just hope that, you know, that this is not happening, but it is happening, and it's a dangerous process in the first place. But when you're seeing videos out there of people putting gas in the plastic bags to bring it home, it brings a whole different meaning to shopping, right? It's inherently dangerous, and it's not recommended.
All right, well, without further ado, let's start in the safe side of things. Let's hear the numbers.
All right, the numbers for gasoline, of course, projected to increase by almost 4 cents a litre. We're looking at heating and stove oils to increase by 1.4 cents a litre. Diesel numbers showing up by 1.6 cents a litre. So not a substantial increases because the supply plant shut down.
George Murphy joins us live in the studio. Thanks so much for being here tonight.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate
Spider?
In tonight's Across the Province, the Department of
No, yeah, yes! Oh my god, oh my god. Not today, thank you.
And another program called Becoming an Outdoors, or Beyond Becoming an Outdoors Woman. There are two events that are being planned for the 2021 season, and they're offered by the department with support from volunteer organizations, friends of the Salmon Nature Park, as well as other NGOs. During the programming, participants have the opportunity to experience a variety of outdoor and nature-themed activities. Events will be offered at various locations.
If it wasn't for my shield, I would have been dead right here, right now. If it wasn't for my shield, oh my god. God, you have to respect shields. They actually saved my life. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me to death. Oh, do I have my bread? Yes.
For more information, you can contact the Salmon Nature Park by email, and you can also find out more information on the province's website. And that is NTV News for this evening.
Now that was actually like, no. No rotten flesh. Guys, start respecting shields. All my fans better start respecting shields. The only thing that saved me there was my shield.
We respect the decision that came out. The judge is limited by the legislation.
Now, never again. Now, I better see lots of people getting shields. If it wasn't for the shield. The shield. No, no, no. This is why you should never dig straight down, kids. I was just being stupid. I was being stupid.
Good evening, everyone. Vaccinations are opening up much faster than originally planned. Children 12 and older will be eligible to be registered for their shot in less than a week.
But as vaccinations are opening up, one part of the province is reverting back.
Anybody that watches my videos, you better start respecting shields.
NTV's Kellyanne Roberts with the latest on this and what further measures.
Uh-oh.
Cases in the province may be rising, but the consequences are anything but grim.
Thank you.
Can't just look at the numbers. You have to take
Thank you for not spreading
into
me.
context because
Now that's all my dirt, but I still have this dirt. Why haven't I thrown this out yet? Now, if I see no one respecting shields, you're not my fan. Come on, shields are the best. Oh, 2 creepers. If I weren't to get the shield. Redstone? Is this redstone? You know redstone means diamonds are near. I was actually being done. Why did I dig straight down? And I'm being dumb for actually not laying a path of torches.
This will give public health the ability to carry out their investigation and conduct community-wide testing in the area.
If I see anybody that starts disrespecting Shields, you know what? If you're subscribed to me, you're most likely to unsubscribe. You're given permission if you don't respect Shields.
For the immunization of children 12 and over, and we expect to have further information for schools and parents in the coming weeks.
By Friday, vaccinations will be open to anyone over 30 years of age. Following the lead
I allowed cheats in this, so I'm allowed to. I activated creative,
mRNA vaccines like Pfizer
so kind of calculus.
But Dr. Fitzgerald still stands by the AstraZeneca vaccine as safe and effective.
People who at that time were over the age of 55 who got this vaccine, I think, they ended up getting it 2-3 weeks earlier than they would have gotten it. They would have had that protection a little bit sooner. They are now, getting a really good immune response to that, and so can feel that full benefit of one.
Julianne Roberts, NTV News.
There will be no recount at St. John's East Kitty Video. That was a ruling from the Supreme Court, paving the way for Liberal Cabinet Minister John Abbott to take his seat in the House of Assembly. But NDP leader Alison Coffin isn't done yet, and another challenge is working its way through the courts. NTV's Michael Connors joins us live with more on this tonight. Michael.
Thank you very much, Glenn. John Abbott's margin of victory of 53 votes will stand. That's after a judge ruled there wasn't enough evidence to hold a recount in St. John's East Kitty. NDP leader Alison Coffin will have to try another avenue to get back into the House of Assembly. Her application for a recount was rejected.
It's just one step in the process. We know the big issue here is
by the title, you'll know what I'm going to title it.
Problems that happen during our election. That is the prize, and we keep our eye on that.
Justice Don Burrage ruled that the application did not meet the threshold for a recount. He wrote
Some
that
gold, so when I get to the nether, I can trade it for piglet. 2 piglins to actually stir. You know what? Just throw out the berries. I have infinite source of them. You know what? I'll start.
2011, when the NDP were denied a recount in Buren Placentia West, but later succeeded in a controverted election application. Coffin and 2 former PC candidates will have those cases called back to court on May 21st.
Well, we raised one issue during this recount application. We raised dozens of issues during the controverted election application. I mean, that's the application that's about the thousands of individuals who requested ballots and didn't get them.
The Liberals were pleased with today's ruling and say they'll deal with
Yes.
the other court cases as they come.
Oh yeah. Finally, I'm not gonna be lost. Just follow my torch path.
What was wrong and what's your evidence for it? It's fair to say I'm relieved. Though we felt confident through the piece from March 27th to today that I would be as the image of St. John's East Kitty.
As for the leadership of the NDP, Alison Coffin says nothing has changed. She is staying on. Meanwhile, John Abbott will soon be sworn in as the MHA for St. John's East Kitty Video. Expects that to happen early next week. Meanwhile, there are some other news developing. The NDP is planning a response to the Moya Green report that was released last week. We're told that we'll be releasing a pre-taped video address, a State of the Province address they're calling it, at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, 5:30 in most of Labrador. He'll not be speaking to reporters tomorrow evening, but he will be available to speak to the media about it on Friday morning.
Okay, I might actually have to go up now.
All right, thank you, Michael.
The province's largest union is using words of warning tonight. They're very worried about a recommendation in the Green Report, one that has begun to sour contract talks a year before they've even begun. NTV's Ben Cleary has more on that tonight.
Claiming their back is against the wall, the province's largest union says that threats of
I swear, if you don't respect Shields, you ain't a fan.
One side of the argument table will be empty. One side of the argument table will be empty.
Jerry Earle is the president of NAPE, the union which represents most of the province's public service. Earle is a harsh critic of the Green Report and one of its recommendations that says this: in the event that a negotiated settlement is not possible, the provincial government should use legislation that will be effective.
Then she's suggesting put a gun to their head when they come to the bargaining table. Either they agree or we pull the trigger and basically say we're going to legislate.
The big reset pointed out that salaries and benefits of public sector employees account for 40% of what the government spends.
The United Kingdom recommend if they don't give more voluntarily without negotiating at all, let's legislate away.
Almost died here.
Absolutely not on for me.
And Earl says that NAPE is willing to negotiate, but not with a gun to its head.
So what we want to hear from the Premier, what do you want to hear from
Yes,
the Premier?
yes, yes. I'm getting home. Yes, we're getting home.
Even though that's a recommendation, that's not our intent. Future negotiations.
And it's not on.
That was intense.
I need to be clear that the MLTA will, on behalf of its members, fight and challenge any attempt to use legislation to strip away things that were
and for now, the
yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes.
And TV News.
44-year-old suspended police officer could learn his fate tomorrow, accused of sexually assaulting a young woman while on duty.
This is disgraced police officer Doug Snellgrove's third trial. His first ended in an acquittal that was overturned on appeal. The second trial ended in a mistrial. This afternoon, lawyers for both the Crown and Snellgrove, in their closing submissions, said this case was about consent. Just days before Christmas in 2014, then RNC officer Snellgrove drove a woman home who had been downtown in his police patrol car. The Crown said the jury must find Snellgrove guilty if they believe she passed out or was so intoxicated she couldn't consent, or if Snellgrove abused his position of trust. The defense argued if the jury believes Snellgrove's testimony, they must acquit, and that the Crown not only has to prove the woman was intoxicated, but that Snellgrove knew she was. The justice will give his final instructions to the jury in the morning, at which time they'll begin their deliberations. The province's top court has upheld a common police tactic used in child luring cases, and that is the posing of police officers as underage persons to target those who may prey on children. At trial, 32-year-old Kyle Brown claimed entrapment, but the trial judge dismissed that defense. Brown was one of several men to answer an NL Adult online ad in 2017 from a police officer posing as a 15-year-old girl. Brown made it clear during his online conversations that he had no problem with the girl's age. He even initiated a conversation about payment for sexual services and the possibility of meeting. He was convicted and sentenced to 1 year in prison.
Me.
His lawyer appealed
Okay, I'll be AFK. I've kept myself protected, so don't worry.
Had reasonable suspicion that child luring was occurring on the NL Adult website.
Well, the Dow and the Nasdaq took big hits today. Let's take a closer look at the numbers. Beginning with the TSX, just about everything was down today. It was down 165 points today, closing just above 19,000. Venture off by 20 points today. The Dow, there's the big hit, 672 points to end the day at 33,595. The Nasdaq down 353, closing at 13,000 and then some. Price of gold was up 20.49 an ounce today. Brent crude up 55 cents. Gold was down, I should say, 20.49 an ounce at 18.16 and change. Brent crude was up 55 cents a barrel to 69.10. Canadian dollar down about 1/5 cent. It ended the day at 82.44. Fortis was up 4 cents a share. Labrador iron ore was down 36 cents. And Altius was down $1.77 to 17.27.
Tonight's weather brought to you by Chevrolet's employee pricing. You pay what we pay. Plus, get 0.99% financing up to 84 months on select 2021 Equinox models. Ask your dealer for details.
Not too bad a day. All said and done. Everybody enjoy.
Okay, guys, we'll have to leave it here. In next video, we'll have to have to actually like get out of there. So bye. And I almost forgot. Like and subscribe. Comment on this video if you liked it. 1 like for part 4, even though I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay. Bye. Click these videos if you want to watch more. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.